My name is Macy Zong, or you can also say Macy Zong. Macy is a Hmong name given to me by my parents. It doesn't have any meaning to it. Some of the nicknames that I have is C. So for example, my niece would call me Auntie C. I don't really have a preference as to what to be called. I don't mind whether it's Macy or Macy. I do answer to both. When I was in elementary school, my kindergarten teacher came up to me and she goes, "It's pronounced Macy, right?" And being scared and flustered, I was like, "Yes." And so ever since then, that's kind of how I got my name Macy. So at school, I was called Macy, and then at home, I was called Macy. But like I said before, I do answer to both. When I was younger, I used to feel like I actually didn't like my name. I wanted an American name, and I guess I didn't realize this until I got older. When I started going to school, I asked my parents why wasn't I given an American name, and they said it was because they wanted me to have a Hmong name, and also because they didn't speak English very well, and so they didn't know exactly how to give me an English name. And then I think over time I learned to love my name and to realize that my name is important and it's who I am. It's part of who I am. Whether people remember me by Macy or Macy, it doesn't really matter. I think that names tend to fade away. How I want people to remember me is by my actions. The teacher who did this, or the teacher who said this, or the girl who opened the door for me, something like that. I think that is more memorable to me because it shows that I've made such an impact in somebody's life that they would be able to remember what I did for them. Even if they don't remember my name. I think sometimes a name can just be a name, and sometimes names fade away. Like, I may not be able to remember the name of my first preschool teacher or kindergarten teacher, but I remember what they said to me and the impact that they made to me. I think that's more important than anything else. And I think over time I want to teach my students that too. That names are beautiful and they're wonderful, and it's part of what makes you you. Your name is your identity, but what I really want them to think about and what I really want them to leave behind is the actions. It's what will they do to impact other people's lives. So in this video that you guys have been watching, it's me writing my name, the letters of my name with different things. So like with the M, I created a flower pot. With the A, I did a twisted kind of mermaid. The I there that we're watching is an ice cream cone. And then the S is a letterbox. The E is a thunderbolt. And the last E of my name would be pencils. This is an activity that I found online and I really, really enjoyed. And I think this is an activity that I want, that I would incorporate in my classroom as well. I think it's just fun and it's really creative. And it also kind of helps me get to know who my students are and the things that interest them. And this is the final product of my name. Thank you guys so much for watching.